Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Glam Polish's limited edition collection, Key West Holos. This collection is coming out on Friday, April 29th at 2 p.m. EST. I'll have all the sales info down below, including the 72-hour coupon code. And if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. And of course, let's get to the swatches. So starting out with the base coat that I used in this video, I used Colors de Carol's Sticky in 5. It was in a rush, and I find that polish base works really well for creating a quick, smooth base. Our first polish is You Don't Have to Shovel Sunshine. So all of these polishes are different colors but have the same formula. This one is a bright yellow green with scattered hollow. So I would actually compare it to a really almost neon chartreuse. I had so much fun with it. I love it. I feel like it is very summery and perfect for anyone who's looking to go neon but not full on. So definitely enjoyed it. And the scattered hollow just gives you just that little pinch of something extra to make it interesting. So it's not just a cute crelly formula. It's a cute crelly formula with sparkle. And y'all know how I feel about sparkle. Next up is If Life Gives You Limes, Make Margaritas. This one is a bright lime green, and it also has that scattered hollow in it as well, which means you can do gradients, you can do an ombre, you can do a skittle. There are so many possibilities when companies make a collection with same formula, different colors, and I really enjoyed that. So I do suggest making sure that you use a light color base for the lighter colors in this collection to give it more oomph, and that way you don't have to do 3 coats because I think 3 coats is best. But we are moving on to the end of the road. This one is described as a bright indigo, and because this one was darker than You Don't Have to Shovel Sunshine and If Life Gives You Limes, I feel like it was opaque for me in 2 coats, whereas the other 2, if you have really bright lights or like me, you're photographing it, you're going to need like a 3rd coat. But I found opacity, full opacity in 2 coats with the darker shades, like the end of the road. But of course, if your nails are longer, you're gonna want to do that 3rd coat without a doubt. Next up is Close to Perfect, Far from Normal. And this one is just described as a bright purple with that scattered hollow. And I feel like I also saw more of the hollow in the darker shades as opposed to the brighter ones. Let me know down in the comments below if you all have the same experiences with holographic polishes with scattered hollow formulas. And then, of course, we're doing a side by side because I feel like side by sides help. Also, check out this Skittle. It is totally a fantastic Skittle, in my opinion. So I think I did actually end up wearing it as a Skittle. So that is the side by side. As you can see with the brighter colors, you can actually see some of my visible nail line with 2 coats. So use your best judgment, especially when it comes to your application. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and leave me a like down below and let me know if you're picking up any of these summer beauties. And next up is Island Time. So this one I wanted to talk about just because it's described as a bright coral. It looks bright corally, but in person it actually looks a little more red to me, like a bright red. But under the camera, apparently, this time my camera got it right because I can totally see the coral in it. And it shows up more as a coral next to the polish that I'm going to swatch next. But I did really enjoy this one. I have a thing for corals these days. Anything like in the red and pink family, I can't really say no to. I just have to have it. Next up is our last polish from the collection, Greetings from Key West. And this one is obviously a bright pink. It is a little bit lighter in person, so it is coming up it's coming up a little bit more vibrant on the viewfinder, especially for the still. So you're going to want to pay attention to the side by side. It's going to give you a more accurate view of what that polish would look like in real life. But of course I did still enjoy it because I'm always looking to add more brights to my collection every summer. I kind of lean more towards dark colors all the time. And with this collection, I was impressed. I enjoyed the holo. I always love the formulas with Glam Polish and their brush. For me, it was just more so about the shades. I was more impacted by the shades than the holo. So that is it for me. I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you all had a great time. If you're part of my nail fam, sending out virtual hugs. I appreciate everything you do. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. As always, take care of yourselves and each other.